Yo, what's going on, man? It's your man, Mr. Ghost Saints. I'm coming back at you with another Ghost Saints video, man. We're about to load these Saints up and try to get us another dub. Man, rest in peace to all my brothers, man. Just found out I lost another one. Shout out to him, rest in peace. Man, sorry, Major Ferrucci. Man, it's crazy. Some of the toughest men you've ever known end up passing away. Oh man, condolences to his family and all that, man. Man, condolences, man. That dude was a fighter too, for real, tough as nails. But 22 a day, man. 22 soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. They take their lives at the rate of 22 a day. We want to end all suicide, especially veteran suicide. Keep going, keep pressing, keep pushing, because any solution to any problem is going to be better with you being here, man. Keep going. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us, man. You just got to keep going. Keep going. I mean, it wouldn't be no highs without no lows, you know what I mean? We got to do what we got to do right now. Let's go, man.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
Survive was the name of the game. Then we untamed. Them untamed gorilla. Beats.
The Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You dig? Uptown, you heard? You all.
Magnolia. Projects, the LB.
You've got yourself tuned into the right
It's a building that's
station.
meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it. Caesars Superdome. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back now, pressure on its way. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. Oh, the football's loose. And the Saints grab it. A lot of grass ahead. Man, this is a tough.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Carr gonna open with a pass here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Carr. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Carr throwing on third. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. They're working a couple yards past the line. Willie Gay there on the tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now he's trying one deep. That's complete inside the 35. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long. Throwing here, Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Carr with it on first. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. This is complete to Olave. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. All right. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Blitz coming, Carr. Has it in close. To the Warriors, touchdown. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset even early in the game that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Mike Groupie to kick off for the Steelers.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay a game. Here's a give to Cook. They'll cobble together a yard there. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner. Only a yard there, so they'll be staring down 2nd and 14. Blitz coming here, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. They left him wide open. It's complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. This one's taken in by Hill. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints driving ahead. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Olave with the catch. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Carr. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. Throwing again, it's Carr. He connects downfield on 4. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints get some late points in the lead. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Now Allen off the play action. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at 1.
Interception and return. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up. But not this time, as the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket. He rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
Carr now on 1st and 10. He's got Shaheed. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. 93. Express.
Carr here from the gun. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
2nd and 10, here's Carr. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, New Orleans. So Rob, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
When things are going well, sometimes you really just get in a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain I ingest.
Bro ain't even concede. He just turned the fucking game on. Bro ain't even concede. He just turned that whole off. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give it some time to easy up. Turn that motherfucker off. He ain't even concede defeat. He just turned the whole damn game on.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Little short pass here to Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Carr going to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And Kamara's going to have a Saints 1st down as he gets this up past the 40.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Carr now to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. A gain there of 21 yards.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, Quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 33, here's a second down and 6. A car, he wants to change up the look here. Second and 6. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, 33 yards. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
That's my squad, dog. I got the mic turned down.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Sound maxed the fuck out. My bad, big dog. My bad. That should be a little better. You're welcome, man. Welcome.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Bro,
and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. His throw incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Carr. Oh, into a sea of defenders had intercepted. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted first and goal at the 5-yard line.
You know how you playing the fucking Chiefs?
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Samaje Perine, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing now is Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Carr again. Open man downfield is Hill. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill with his 2nd touchdown here this first half. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. A point after, good by 3. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelce. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Mahomes now to throw. Finding Gray on the out route. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Now Carr. Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Quickly to Kelsey. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And now Carr changing the formation.
Oh!
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Fucking snap, man.
He completes it to Olave. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Carr. And he whips that one incomplete there.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, it's Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 27 yards. And the Saints are able to get into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. Gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Carr will look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. He hits the big target for the two-point drive. Defenses hate those guys. It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on it? Are you going to put a safety with that maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A gain of 3, second down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Over the middle here to Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Pacheco once again. Down to about the 22 here.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes going to throw it here. That is intercepted. And the Saints force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Let's go.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
He won't make no reason, nothing, bro.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Carr. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Carr to throw. It's complete. Kamara. And a good pickup there as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock up near the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Here's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Appreciate that, man.
Here's 2nd down. Throwing his Carr. That'll be caught by Hill. And he is out of bounds.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Fucking trash. Came out here with Kansas City, dog. For what? For what? Came out here with Kansas City for what? And they don't even concede. They just cut the game off in hopes that you get the L. Kansas City for what? Let's go, dog.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
Non-stop gunshots, soldiers on their tippy toes. Choppers in the hallways with Glocks in their underclothes. Marching across the battlefield with a team in the carbine. It's routine, canteens filled with gasoline. They realize I'm crazy once I empty the clip and burn their whole house down and skinny dip with their bitch. Homie, my niggas don't slip. Triggers on their fingertips. G'd up, soldier down, banging out of stolen whips. My life, been real, sugar water, oatmeal, grilled cheese, butter rice. Ain't sleep a lot of nights. Get it right, ain't nobody gutter than this. Like a window fan blowing on a pallet of piss. Through all this, I still exist. A short list of niggas rapping, really living this shit. It's best you have your burner bitch and steer your ass out of range. When you see with my heart pump, it's too late to explain. Cause anything you wanna do, nigga, we could do it. They know to clear the block when the militia get into it. Any way you wanna do it, nigga, we could do it. Fuck my no, don't talk about it, be about it, motherfucker. Anything you wanna do, nigga, we could do it. They know to clear the block when the militia get into it. Any way you wanna do it, nigga, we could do it. Fuck my no, don't talk about it, be about it, motherfucker. My lip revenge is sweet, the murder tastes delicious. With a side order of manslaughter, niggas get your issue. My gorilla's untamed and off the chain. If you ask for it, they'll paint your dashboard with your brain. Niggas a game that thought the same thing.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans.
At 12, 13, and 14. Death threat, even vets get their chest wet. But did you catch that? Cause real niggas bring beef where you rest at. Anytime, anyway, all way or avenue. You can catch a few.
Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Baker.
Bro!
Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. On the give, this is Irving. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Baker now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carr gonna open with a pass here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. This one's taken in by Hill. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Looking right, and he finds him. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Throwing again, it's Carr. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up the opening drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Late Grumpy to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming, Baker. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Puts some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Got his target, it's Hill. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Good for our Saints. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Carr here from the gun. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints with a long ways to go for a score. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Carr. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Carr. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. Carr. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Carr to the air now. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Carr. Short pass brought in. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Carr now on 1st and 10. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 3. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a touchdown. The Saints get some late points in the lead. They were going for it later, and they didn't even know about it. So I'm going to turn down. Hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
There's something about an empty formation. If you are declaring into a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, here's Baker. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They're now set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Mike Evans with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Shaheed now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They send a man in motion. Carr with it on first. Gets this one to Shaheed. Into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with first and goal. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Now Carr is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get the lead just before halftime. Alvin Kamara on the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw, Carr. This one's taken in by Hill. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's a direction of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Working out of the gun. It's caught.
Oh, motherfucker.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Irvin here from the gun. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Baker out of the pistol. That's caught for the first. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here's the give to Irving. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. He'll throw it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 39. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards makes the play. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense. But
he just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. That's grabbed at the 10. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the shotgun, Carr. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run with Kamara. Is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will walk away with win as they make it a 15-point game. And Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone. Brock and Fish worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
From his own end zone, here we go. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Definitely a rare moment we just witnessed here, Brock. That is their second safety of this game. This defense is showing out.
Capitalizing on any and every opportunity they get. I'll tell you what, a lot of crazy things enter my mind during a football game, watching and analyzing, but 2 safeties, never seen it coming. You ever been to a game with 2 safeties, Kate?
No, I was ripping through the memory bank too, and I can't think of one.
Yeah, kudos to this defense to make it happen not once, but twice.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carr here from the gun. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Carr. He's gonna push one deep down the right. And that's gonna be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Putting the tight end in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it near the 10. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield with a blitz coming. Got his target, it's Ahu. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So it's a win for the Saints. And partner, I know you took...
All right, man. We're about to call it a night tonight. We had a good stream last night. We had a good stream tonight. I appreciate y'all being here with me. All that good shit, dog. All that good shit. It's your man, Mr. Go Saints. This was another Go Saints video. And you know...
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.